south side of Chicago. Welcome to the home of the White Sox Guaranteed Rate Field. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Keuchel sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, one down. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. And now the first pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Muncy flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up is Cesar Hernandez. Past battles with Scherzer. He's collected 11 hits and 48 ABs. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. No balls and 1 strike. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now into the box, Jose Abreu will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Anderson scoops it up on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 2 for 6. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Pollock, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now.
1-2. Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Yohan Moncada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired. 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The right fielder.
And Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Albert now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's got 8 hits in 39 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Keuchel has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In now, Chris Taylor. Now a bunt attempt here. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So the next at bat will be Cody Bellinger. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Taylor, base runner at first with 1 out. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Runner goes for second. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Next up is Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And now the first pitch. Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Goodwin. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 7.
Next, here is Tim Anderson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Another try at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate is A.J. Pollock. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Cesar Hernandez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. The pitch.
Hernandez.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So now into the box is Jose Abreu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jose Abreu becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Taylor. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Taylor, 30 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Keuchel pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Going to be a tough play. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Up next, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Yohan Moncada. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready now for the White Sox. Brian Goodwin trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. The next batter will be Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Keuchel gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The next 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another full count pitch home. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. And stepping in, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Will Smith. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's the 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And now here is number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Next to Chicago, the second baseman, Jacob.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cesar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols.
Albert
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. First pitch on the way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he grounds one briskly to short. Hernandez at second. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in the bat is Trey Turner. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now the runner's trying for third. Popped him up. Anderson over to his right. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So here's Jose Abreu. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the delivery. Skied into very shallow right. Goodwin has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. A.J. Pollock stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Andrew Vaughn. Now a swinging bunt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed that strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So here is Brian Goodwin. Last time through was a base hit. Grounded to the right. Turner gloves it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Ready now is Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to.
And the right. Over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Will Smith. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessary. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Abreu is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. First pitch coming, here it is. Chris Taylor stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now here is number 44, hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Adam Engel will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. And now the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Engel gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Brustar Gratterall comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next to stand in is Jose Abreu, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, it went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The White Sox down to their last strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith recovers. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position.